TIFU by getting accepted to college and trusting my parents. I know how this sounds, but let me start from the beginning. I got accepted to a prestigious college in my state. The only reason I was actually able to get accepted to go to college was because of the TRIO program. I am a first-generation student who will graduate high school. Before you ask, I am not a first-generation family member in America. I'm a fourth-generation family member in America. None of my grandparents, parents, or great-grandparents have graduated high school, let alone college. My parents were never really into school and never encouraged me to get good grades. I know how ungrateful that sounds. Some kids complain about parents getting on them about their grades. But I needed that support and motivation and never got it. I had to stay home all the time to help take care of my mentally disabled brother and sick grandma. My mom has frequent bipolar episodes in which she will blame every bad thing on me. Her and my father have never attended college or graduated high school. They would later get their GEDs, but they are not in school nor do they have jobs. Not only this, but our family of 5 have been living on Social Security and food stamps for 4 years. So I got bad grades. This junior year I was almost kicked out of my TRIO program. This awoke something in me and I was able to convince them I needed to stay. I would later get the much needed support, stability, and motivation at the summer camp. During that summer I was able to make up 12 core credit class and raise my GPA from a 2.39 to a 2.94 unweighted. I would also be taken on college visits that summer around my state and I fell in love with a few of them, but I was able to raise my GPA in one summer to an average GPA. I began writing my essay and started my resume. My dream college was out of my league. The minimum GPA requirement was 3.67. Mine was a 3.1 on a weighted scale. There's a difference between weighted and unweighted. Weighted is the difficulty of classes being taken, so I decided to apply early decision. I should have received the decision by December 15th, but I was notified that my essay made up for it and I was accepted early. The thing is with early decision is I am now obligated to go to this college, binded by an agreement I signed. This is where I fucked up. I immediately informed my parents excitedly. I mean, the tuition was huge, $67K a year. This is the college I spent the summer at and where I felt for the first time in my life at home. They informed me they won't help me with my FAFSA. Free application for student loans. For those who don't know, if you're a first-year college student you have to have your parents' tax information. So the government can know your parents' contribution. You see, I didn't need them to pay for anything. I just needed to show the government how poor we are so I can get the full benefits. I don't know what I am gonna do. I have started trying to apply to scholarships so I'm not 300K in debt by the time I graduate college. But almost every single one doesn't apply to me or requires an unweighted 3.0 minimum. I really fucked up by doing early decision. I really fucked up by trusting my parents to help with my FAFSA when they have never helped me at all in my schooling or never encouraged me. Am I gonna spend my entire life in debt? If you'd like me to post my college essay I will. TLDR, got accepted to a prestigious expensive college, I can't pay for it, parents won't help with FAFSA, I'm fucked.